Hello, YouTube. Scamp the Wolf here, and I'm going to be talking about the new NORTHLANE song that just came out. It's called Echo Chamber. It's going to be off their album Obsidian, coming out April 1st, 2002. And yeah, I'm very excited for NORTHLANE to come back with a new album. They're one of my favorites in the progressive metalcore genre, and it really changed the game up and all that stuff. They have tons of like creativity and stuff, more than a lot of bands in the genre. Because honestly, when I go on metalcore playlists, there's not a lot of diversity and stuff. And Northlane always doesn't fail to actually give the diversity out and give something different. They're they were actually one of the first that I got into. So yeah, that's another really big sell for this band. So yeah, definitely after Alien came out, they started experimenting more with EDM electronics. It worked really well for them, and they're continuing to do it again on this new song and the new album too. Now, the actual first single for this album, which was called Clockwork, came out in March, and we reacted to that song. I did when it came out, and I did like the song Clockwork. Very good, but it felt kind of like what you would expect from Northlane, Alien era, I guess. It's good, but it's not one of their best songs. And you could say the same thing about Echo Chamber as well. It's good. It's a very good song. But I just think this song is better and features something a little bit different. But at the same time, it's also similar to. It also sticks with what they're doing now with the EDM electronic stuff that they're doing, and they do it well. They're one of the bands that do it well. They don't do it in an asinine way. They mix that with some heaviness and all that stuff. The opening of this track might fool somebody out there to thinking, oh, this is probably just going to be EDM all the way through, but it gets heavier. The chorus is heavy, and then that typical riffs and stuff. It's good. They find a good balance between the two on this song, as well as others. Probably when Obsidian actually comes out, and there's others, and there's the other songs, and whatever the next single is going to be, which I am going to listen to the next single if they keep releasing songs, which is likely. I probably won't listen to those until the album comes out, because I feel listening to too many songs before an album release is not a good idea, because you're going to spoil the entire album. However, it's good for getting pre-orders out of the way, and it's good for selling the album and promoting the album, but it's not good for people who don't want to hear, who want to preserve the album experience. They're probably going to release maybe 3 or 4 singles or something like that, which is ridiculous. But I mean, whatever, right? So yeah, Echo Chamber, definitely a good song. Lyricism's pretty good. Very creative lyricism. That's something else that sets Northlane apart. Is the lyrics are much more thought out, in my opinion, as well. And the vocals from Marcus Bridge. This is going to be his fourth album with the band, which is hard to believe. Like, and he's still definitely got it. Like, you know, like he has the vocals and stuff. There's a lot of things that set Northlane apart from a bunch of other same sounding bands and stuff. And the vocals are another thing, which the vocals are very good. The vocals he has that distinct sound in his voice. Like and it's very good, I think. So yeah, definitely a good song. Obsidian is coming out on April 1st, ironically on April Fool's Day. I think it's April 1st. It said March 25th or something, but it's April 1st. I think it has. I think it's going to come out April 1st. I feel like. Hold on a second. Let me see. Yeah, set for release on April 1st, 2002 via Believe, which I think it might be their independent label. Like they're now independent. They're not through UNFD Unified whatever anymore. Now they're independent, which is interesting. I think like they have this World Eaters campaign and stuff like that, and that's good. Like, what I hope for this new album, I hope that it's not just an Alien like carbon copy, which probably will not be the case because they said it was going to be a full-fledged EDM album, but I'm pretty sure there's still going to be guitars on it because Echo Chamber has guitars, Clockwork has guitars, so they're not going to like sell out or anything like that. This is going to be typically what you'd expect for the NORTHLANE ballpark. Definitely similar to Alien, but different. They also said it was going to be like Node and Singularity, I think, with some stuff in between or something like that. That tweet that they sent out like months before, like that's also good. Like while being a logical continuation of Alien, which is probably what to expect from this new album coming out, which is probably the best sales pitch that anyone can make about new Northlane music. Like, yeah, they were due for a new album in 2021. Like, I kind of wish they wouldn't do the release one single like months, like a year before the actual album comes out. Like a year and a month. They did that with Alien too, with Vultures, if you don't remember, because that came out like 2018, and then Alien comes out 2019. It's on the album and stuff. It's like whatever. They didn't even do that with Mesmer. They just like they have Intuition, which came out like January 2017, and then Citizen comes out as a single, and then boom, surprise, the album drops like that week. The week Citizen comes out as a single, and that was a nice surprise. And Mesmer is actually my favorite Northline album of all time. I like it more than Alien, which a lot of people love. Like a lot of people like Singularity as well. Like Singularity is good, but I really think they found their groove once Marcus Bridge jumped on board. I think that's when they really started to become more than what they were set to be. Because they could have had a good career with Adrian, the other guy, but like Marcus definitely gave the band something. I think. And like Obsidian, I don't know where it will rank on the Northlane ranked. Probably not number one best, in my opinion, because I just said Mesmer was my favorite. And I honestly don't know what would be the number one best album in 2022 either, because that's the best mindset to go into for the rest of the year. Is to not know what you're going to get as the number one best album. Like, I kind of took that with 2021 as well, and lo and behold, Holding Absence and Spirit Box are going to be the top two, and that's good. That's definitely good. Oh shoot! I just spoiled it. Uh, you'll find out if that's accurate at the end of the year. But anyway, Northlane, Echo Chamber, thumbs up for the song. Definitely good. Really wish I could have described more than just like what I did, but like it's good. I'm not like the best reviewer or anything. Like definitely a good single. Definitely go out and listen to it. I don't give scores for singles. I give them for albums because I don't think singles represent the album as much. But this is a good song. Definitely a good song. So definitely check that out. I listen to it like a ton of times just to have a core opinion on it, not just to be familiar with the song and all that stuff. Like, so yeah, definitely check Echo Chamber out. If you're interested in the band NORTHLANE or anything in progressive metalcore, leave your thoughts of NORTHLANE in the comment section down below. I'm Scamp the Wolf signing out. Take care.